once again to the Team Liquid speedrunning block here as part of 5 Days of Melee. Again, raising money for a great cause, direct relief. And before we get into the Project M one-player segment, I do want to give a big-time shout-out to Ben from Juke.gg, who dropped $1,000 dono.
Dang.
Let's go, Ben from Juke.gg. Thank you so much. And let me read that message out loud from Ben. It's an honor to support the Smash community in such a great cause at the same time with Juke's sponsorship of Melee Week. Thanks for giving us the opportunity. Head to Juke.gg to follow your favorite esports games / tournaments or type !schedule in chat to check us out. So definitely do that. Big time thank you once again to Ben for the $1,000 dono. You love to bear witness.
True homie. So we got a pretty cool section coming up. It's going to be the PM one-player section segment. I don't know if the other guys with us right now. Saber, are you with us?
Yeah, I'm with you. So I'm a Project M player and commentator, and I'm going to be walking through kind of the PM specific aspects of this block. We're going to be going through the boss rush mode, where you can play through all the bosses that you can fight against in the single player mode for Brawl, and then we're going to be doing All Star, which is where you just go through and you fight all of the characters that are in Brawl a few at a time.
Mm-hmm. So what kind of sparked the one-player speedrun stuff in PM?
Yeah, I remember way back in the day, I used to see you doing a bunch of this stuff. So
like when I did PM, it was always just like play the Brawl single player mode was the biggest fun thing that everyone was like super hype about. Oh, what if we did it with melee physics, you know?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, and so
quite cool.
Yeah. And the guy we've got doing it for you today, for those of you who don't know, Nezergy is a top 50 Project M player, hailing from SoCal. He's also the main single-player guy who does a lot of single-player content for PM. Most notably, he's beaten the entire subspace mode without a jump button mapped a couple times on stream. So if anyone wants to go see what type of shenanigans it takes to do that, you're welcome to go check it out.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, like you said, I'm Nezergy. I'm a top 50 PM player, hailing from SoCal. PM one player has been a hobby of mine for a while, just because I love the game and I love the mechanics. So being able to abuse some stuff is always fun in terms of gameplay. So yeah, are we ready to go, or are we waiting on stuff?
I'm assuming as long as we get the video up, we're good to go.
All right, cool.
And we're starting with boss rush, right?
Yeah. So in PM, you actually have to do boss rush first if we want to do this showcase, because if you go from all-star mode to boss rush in this version of Project Plus, it crashes. So we don't want that to happen. So we're starting off with boss rush.
I just remember like Ice Climbers used to crash the single player mode for Brawl.
Yeah, you had to pick Ice Climbers in versus mode before going into subspace. It's one of those tech things that you're not sure why it works that way, but it ends up working out. Like
I remember I had to like reset my game just to load it so it wouldn't crash.
Yeah.
Good times. Alrighty, look like we got the
cool.
game on the screen. Let's go.
Yeah. All right,
the handsome man on screen doing the run. Let's go.
Yeah, you know how it be. So are we ready to go? Can I start?
I believe so.
All right, cool. So this is boss battles. If you guys don't know what boss battles, there's a game mode in Brawl that's unlocked after you beat subspace, I'm pretty sure. Oh, this is bad RNG. And what you're going to be seeing a lot of Ganon up smash. Because even though this is on intense difficulty, they still get their health depleted by up smash almost immediately.
I'm assuming it's just up smash is like melee, where it just does the most damage overall.
Yeah.
In classic mode in melee, you just up smash Master Hand as well.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of up smashes. Pretty much the entirety.
I love this fight. It's such a unique fight.
This fight's so sick.
Yeah, for those who don't know, this fight, PD's holding 2 cages. You only need to break one of them to win. So in subspace, the way you do it is the cage you break determines which character you get for the rest of the run.
And it's actually nice as well, because you can decide if you want to just hit PD to do the last hit as well. Because hitting PD hits both the cages.
Yeah. Does a little bit less damage than hitting the cages directly, but still very efficient.
Yeah,
I swear on Brawl, you can like rock smash this guy twice and he dies.
That's pretty much how it works in Brawl, yeah.
Everyone loved doing the Charizard rock smash all of them.
Yeah. It was the perfect cheese. So Duon's actually one of the scarier bosses. I should mention that if I die during any of this, there's no continue button in boss rush mode. So I have to be like a little careful with some of these. The gun version of Duon is actually a little bit safer. I'm gonna be playing a little safe around this
guy
one.
can just like slash you like
Yeah.
Yeah.
In intense, I
just
just
like Duon is
explode.
You just can't even react to it. It's ridiculous.
All right, that's cool. That's
Ooh,
cool.
nice.
Yeah, he just has this one attack where he kind of like leans back and he just slashes you instantly. You literally can't react to it.
One shots you at 0 in some cases.
Yeah. Super hard to react to as well.
And number 2.
Oh,
The spot dodge. I don't think the developers of Master Hand thought about what if they spot dodge? Or what if they roll and then always attacks are just like
Nice. The reads.
yep. He's going back. I know he's going back.
Do you want him to laser?
So that's
Laser
half
the
down.
best.
Yeah, you always want him to laser there because you defeat him in one cycle.
Yeah.
Oh,
Still
this
the
guy
same.
can be really annoying.
Yeah.
Is this guy RNG? I don't know how he works.
Yeah. Thankfully, this is good RNG that we're getting right now.
Yeah.
There we go.
Nice.
Bad RNG if he goes in the background, right? Or if he goes the other side of the stage.
Yeah, if he starts moving back and forth, again, it's so slow. So even with a Dacus, you can't really get that far. Grab the
Just
trophy.
chasing a giant. It's like an ant. This
Oh,
boss
I
is
wanted
so
to reflect it like Fox does.
I was gonna ask, you can reflect that, right?
Yeah, he has 2 projectiles that you could actually reflect. Oh, I missed my Dacus.
I feel like Rayquaza has like the most boring arena of all the bosses. He's just like this like
Yeah.
forest
Yeah,
area, and everyone has like the sick arenas, and he's just like, yeah, I'm just here, cool.
It was so hype watching it. Oh, this is another dangerous one, so I'm gonna grab one of these.
Yeah, heal up for this one.
Oh, that was sick.
Right?
Nasty.
I saw that. That was cute. Oh, there's the Dacus. I was about to say, like, where's the Dacus, man?
Yeah. Favorite mechanic in the
those a
game.
lot.
Brawl mechanic, stuck around for PM, got universalized in a certain patch.
If you guys don't know
Every
what
character.
Dacus is a dash cancelled up smash. And you can cancel your dash attack into an up smash, and you keep the momentum from your dash attack, and you just slide forward.
Mhm.
It's so sick.
Is another somewhat dangerous one. And if he does a certain move, he starts putting himself in a place where I can't actually hit him with up smash. So that was the move. So I can't hit him with up. Oh wait, no, never mind.
I was about to say, doesn't he have like one attack that like tilts the ship, and if you don't react to it properly, you just die in one hit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was it.
That was it. Yeah, if it's standing on the ship when he does that, you just fall into the blast zone as the ship dies. So that's had to jump and I think air dodge there to avoid it. Make sure he was safe.
So, yeah, the fun thing about this is when you kill him, you can just go off screen. It doesn't matter. I remember that.
Yeah. All right,
So this is
Taboo
the
boss.
final boss of subspace. This is Taboo.
This
Alright.
guy's rough because if you don't react to the triple
Oh, nice.
circle attack,
There you go.
you just die in one hit.
But yeah, the triple ring is super annoying, especially for a lot of casual players who don't really know how to avoid that.
On intense, yeah, because one shot you.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be respecting this guy a lot, just so I don't throw the run. 'Cause like I said, can't continue from here. Oh, bad. Oh, bad reaction. It's actually really good RNG that I'm getting these up smashes. All right, here we go.
Oh, here it
That's
comes.
exactly what we were talking about, but you gotta
That
time it
is not
before
easy
you-
to time, I'm telling you now. Try
Oh,
yourself.
great RNG.
Nice.
Also, when this guy teleports, it also has a hitbox. Oh, if that thing hits you, you're just dead. He like slams you across on the stage.
Yeah.
It's so sick. Oh,
There you go.
let's go.
Nicely
I'm
done.
away,
very
it's like-
satisfied that I did not die on this run.
Ending
So
in
how
69.
competitive is the bosses? Like how
Okay.
competitive is it? Like how tight is the world record in this category?
So there hasn't been much runs as of recent. For a while, a lot of the single player mode was dominated by this guy named Helix. If you don't know who Helix is, they do the Super Monkey Ball. They did the Super Monkey Ball run at the last GDQ. That was really sick.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah, it used
Super
to be
homie.
Project M, Sonic. Still play a little bit of PM, but mostly Monkey Ball speedrunner now.
So now we're gonna switch to easy mode. And for this run, I'm actually not gonna heal at all because there are continues in this one. And for every time I die, I'm gonna donate $20 to charity that we're representing.
For content.
Nice.
Yeah. Also an excuse in case I throw. It's throwing
That's
for
definitely an
content.
excuse. For charity and for content.
Yeah. And this segment, All Star, is pretty much gonna be me forward throwing the entire broadcast and Knuckles.
Why do they shower you in coins when you win? Is there like a coin mechanic in this game? I can't remember.
Yeah, there's a it's a single player thing. There's you can basically use the coins and you can shoot them to try and hit trophies. It's in the single
Oh, I
player.
don't remember that.
I don't think anyone ever used it. I found it when I was
Yeah.
Makes sense. I was like, what?
yeah.
Oh, I love the level design.
Oh, he teched it!
Shark
Project
Easy
MAI is
mode.
pretty good.
Yeah. I think the AI in Smash games in general is, depending on what angle they are from the edge, they will do different things, like they will meteor cancel certain moves. In Melee, if you down air a CPU that's a meteor by the corner of the edge, they will actually always meteor cancel it. But if they're slightly far away from it and below it, they will never meteor cancel.
Really?
Interesting.
Like,
Yup. How the AI works.
oh my god. I'm getting level 9 CPU.
So like even the easy mode CPUs are hard programmed to
Yeah.
like, meteor cancel.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
So it is actually very likely I die here. Oh, good stage RNG.
Yeah, they
With
show
P+,
really
there's a lot of random stages you could get with enormous blast zones that sometimes nest forward throw, even though it has incredibly high base knockback, is not able to kill on.
I'm getting like flashbacks of like Smash Ultimate and Nez just like throwing and PK firing right I just see
It
Nez
is
just
one of
throwing,
like
I
the
just have
loudest
nightmares.
moves.
Everyone's worst nightmare of mine.
Alright, so we got ZSS this time, not Samus, which is good.
And one of the things I wanted to point out is that we saw this in the last fight too, but for characters that were coded as 1 in Brawl, so Sheik and Zelda, Samus and Zero Suit, there's only going to be one of them in All-Stars. Pokemon Trainer Pokemon as well, we're only going to get one of them in that fight.
Mhm. And because PM graciously added Mewtwo to the game, we have to fight. Or they've added 3 characters over the course of PM's development in comparison to the broadcast, so we do have to fight 3 more characters.
Oh, they actually
And
come
actually-
up in All-Stars? The game's
Yeah, they have
ready
their own
to work
spot.
like
So
that?
Sonic and Knuckles are going to be a duo. We're also going to have 3 Fire Emblem characters, Marth, Ike, and Roy. And the Pokemon battle, which is always the most, has less than it did before because we're only fighting 1 Pokemon Trainer ones, but we are still going to have 5 Pokemon there.
So when they made the characters, did they choose the stage that comes out correct in like All-Stars as well, I'm assuming? Like, Knuckles has like green
shit.
toes in or whatever.
That's $20.
Oh, let's go easy
Yeah,
CPU. He's
Let's go,
taking
Charity.
notes from you, man. They learn. I
If you
swear they
only one
learn
of a
from
couple
us.
random that like fit that character, I think.
I'm getting walled out.
You guys ever believe the CPUs learn from you and just do things you do? They're learning all the time.
Oh yeah, just always like that.
So just like they'll just eventually just do the same thing you did to them.
Yeah, every now and then they'll do something, and it's like, I didn't think you knew how to do that.
I've seen CPUs wave dash plenty of time.
Oh,
Good question,
Island.
Oh.
Nice. I love rising down airs. from,
It's
like,
so
PM.
fun.
So
I remember my training partner, Zola, used to play a lot of Ness, and that was all he went for.
you can you still double jump full in this game? I can't remember. You can,
Can
yeah.
Yeah, you
'Cause in Brawl
hold the
you
button
can't
to
do
rise
that.
with it.
Yeah, you can
You'll
choose
jump,
whether or
right?
not whether or not you rise
Yeah.
with it.
That's one of the cool
Give me the-
features of double jump characters in PM. You can choose to do fast full or rising.
Mhm.
So I don't think. Oh wait, I fucked this up. Oops, sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, I messed it up again.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
the edge cancel up B. Does that auto edge cancel when you slide off?
It auto edge cancels from a certain distance. I messed it up a couple times.
It's broken now. Everything's broken.
If Falcon couldn't sweet spot, it would be broken. But Falcon mains, you like sweet spot on the
Sonic and
ledge.
Knuckles on Green Hills. This is definitely and the background looks sick.
Yeah.
That's not Green Hill Zone. It's I forgot the name of the level. It's all
Emerald Hill Zone, maybe? I don't know.
It's from Sonic 1.
Oh, Dreamland.
Unfortunate.
Clockwork Dream. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's sick, right? So because they actually added Knuckles, class or All-Star mode's like directly affected in terms of like time constraints. Oh, all planned.
Let's go.
Obviously.
Intended. Clearly intended.
You made it.
You
But yeah,
set the
because
bomb.
All-Star mode has like a whole nother character, I'm pretty sure world record's just up for grabs. I think this might be like technically a world record pace run. Because there has not been I don't know if there's been a recorded run done with Knuckles in it.
I've
I'll
never
take
seen
this. Oh, never mind. He's better than me.
The best player is always admitted.
This is actually so scary.
It's because it's
The-
basic, right?
The Fox PM AI is very scary.
okay.
Yeah, the Fox PMAI just runs up and up smashes, which at 200 is not what you want.
Ooh.
Yeah.
On easy mode?
Even on easy mode. Fox's
Okay, world
behavior
record with
is
2
very
game overs.
limitly detected, or limitly
It's on
changed
the
by
lower level, it is still
its mode.
Oh yeah, that's $40. That's cool.
Yeah, $40 for charity.
Clearly on
Oh.
purpose. Remember when he said he's not going to pick up the heart containers? I think that was a good call.
Makes it more entertaining.
I mean, it's a more efficient heal. If I die, then I go back to 0 without wasting a heart container. It's really efficient. Shout out to Sosa. Bye, Sosa. Oh, never mind. He's better than me.
Oh, you live in.
Oh, I thought you killed yourself for a second. Doesn't
This
Ness
portrait
have
of
his
Wario.
grapple?
Yeah, this reskin of
Ness
Wario is so good.
Does Ness have a grapple in this game? Or is it just Lucas? I can't remember.
It's just Lucas.
Okay.
Yeah. Ness has a regular grab.
So the air dodge was mega scary then.
yeah.
That would, yeah.
I thought you were gonna grapple. Tether
No,
or whatever it's called. Oh my goodness.
Then we've got
Oh,
the
this is a
PM
sick
Pole
team.
Miller with Guillotine in the background.
Chat, who's cooler, Mewtwo or Lucario? It's a chat question for sure.
Definitely. Hell. Oh, I'm better.
Oh, okay. Whoop, that looks so crazy. Pikachu's up B.
Yeah, the Pikachu was doing some stuff there, and then he just died.
Oh, that's my favorite item. I
The
love
pitfall is so
If
cool.
you play with like, have you ever played like versus mode with only pitfalls? It's so fun. It becomes
Oh, it's
like
so
a
fun.
meta game of just like traps. It's so fun.
There it is.
There it
That's
is. Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
all-star mode. What was that? Was that 2 or 3 deaths?
2.
We'll say 3.
2.
We'll say 3. It's fine.
I'm surprised All Stars doesn't name of Game & Watch, like multiple Game & Watch.
Yeah, it's not like Melee. Instead, Game & Watch comes at the beginning. And he's probably one of the more simple AIs. You just have to make sure you don't get jabbed.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are
Pretty
2 of the many single-player modes. I will like to say, Subspace is also a cool run. It has perfect functionality now with P+. And I've done plenty of runs of that. And I think with P+, like once again, the categories are all like different because of the different characters getting updated with the different versions. So, world record is up for grabs for a lot of these.
Nice. Great
Yeah,
run.
definitely fun to run.
Good stuff. Great stuff to Nezergy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Illuminating us on the PM one-player modes, and definitely interested to see more of that in the future. That was, I think, the first time I've actually seen, PM speedruns, and a lot of potential there for sure.
Yeah, they're very fun.
Yeah, all
I
the
can
PM
definitely say
mechanics.
Subspace. So I
Oh,
like
yeah.
Subspace has a lot of PM mechanics that get used in the speedrun. So if you guys like the mechanics of PM, you'll love a Subspace run.
Mhm.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
I'm trying to say bye. I apologize if you want to say something.
Yeah, thank you guys for having me. You can follow me on at Nezergy on everywhere. So yeah, thank you guys once again.
Yeah,
Thank
thank you
you.
to everyone from 5 Days of Melee team for supporting PM, and it's been fun.
Appreciate it a whole lot.
For sure. All right, we're gonna take a quick break, and then I think when we get back, we're up with the Mario race. So stay
sick.
tuned for that. Should be a lot of fun. Stick around for more of the Team Liquid speedrunning block coming up.